You are being watched.
Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I'm Clutz.
And we are back for more Person of Interest. We are getting ever so closer to the end of the show. I just wanted to point out, I know this isn't our most popular show or anything, but the replacement for this has been decided. It was voted for. We'll announce it soon enough, and we'll try and get on that as soon as we can. But yeah, we are on to Claire. Might be in a bit of a mood. She just did her MOT and it's costing her a bit of money, so just a little bit. Anyway, we'll move on.
It's
Happy
probably
thoughts.
more reactions than I've reacted in this
Yes.
YouTube channel
You
to
need
when
to
I saw the quote of my car.
No, you kind of went silent, so yeah. Anyway, be okay.
It's just that realisation.
We're watching Person of Interest now.
Yeah, I know.
It's a realisation of how much. Yeah.
Please subscribe and view our videos to pay for my emoji.
Yeah. There you go. Right. Happy thoughts. We are on to Season 5, Episode 8, Reassortment. This aired on the 24th of May 2016, directed by Kenneth, Fink, and written by Tony Camerino.
That's an interesting name.
Reassortment. What does that mean?
Like assorting?
I don't know.
Assortments?
Yeah.
I feel like to me it means like changing things, like reassorting.
It's like rearranging something.
Yeah,
Like
that's what my brain is telling me, but I've never actually used the word.
No. Another form of genetic exchange that can occur in segmented viruses. Well, we were completely bloody wrong, aren't we?
Oh.
Maybe that is giving away something.
Well, no, but like it is a change, isn't it? Like we've said, it
guess.
is. But viruses and stuff.
Yeah.
But then I think that the viruses are referring to probably the machines. So maybe it's talking about the
Yeah.
fact that they're thinking about, because they've obviously said like they need to upgrade the machine so
Yeah.
she can fight back. So like that sort of reassortment.
We shall see. Yeah, who knows? Last time, Fusco's done.
Yep.
He's done with them not telling him what's going on, which I don't blame him for. We had quite a bit of route, quite a lot of route. She went to the radio station. Unfortunately, they couldn't save the number. Wasn't the primary mission. They got a message to Shaw. Yeah, so there you go. And Shaw looked a bit more hopeful.
Yeah.
So. But there we go. Not much Reese and Finch really last time.
That's
But
what
there was a
said.
bit, and it was quite cool.
That's what I said last time. It was quite nice that it was like root dealing with the number, like we're so used
and
to
we
it being.
kept seeing how her IDs changed and all that, which was quite interesting. So, yeah, what do you want to see this episode then?
I don't know.
Anyone in particular? I want to see what happens with Fusco. I don't remember.
I want to see
don't know
more
if
of
he's just-
Shaw as well. I know we always want to see more of Shaw, but obviously
Considering,
last time we found out that she may have actually gone out into the field and killed someone.
Yes.
So, like, and she's struggling with what's
Reality,
reality and what's
yeah.
simulation. So I kind of want to see more of that.
Yeah.
But then is it going to change because she's got that message from Root? So
Yeah, who knows? We shall see. Full reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back where we talk all about it. Let's go.
There's a lot of powder in those gloves.
Yeah.
No fast ones today.
Say that every time.
It's not like I'm gonna spill the glass of water, stomp on your foot, throw an elbow to your chin, and stick you with that sedative.
That's exactly what I was going to do. Oh, Lord. The water was a distraction.
I think I skipped a step.
Nice. Boom. She is fighting.
That's what she was doing.
Yeah. Damn. How many people do they have here, like, in control of her?
When will she ever learn?
Grab the fire axe. It's gone.
She don't need to learn. She's evolved. Oh, the music.
She's too smart for that.
Yeah.
It's not here.
He's impressed.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
She made a hole.
Prison escape, baby. Holy crap. So cool.
She is crazy.
Well,
She's crazy
I mean,
good though.
Yeah. Look, he's impressed, but after all that time of being captured and all
Yeah.
those simulations you'd be...
Our number's sure in a hurry to get some more fish.
James Coe is in high demand.
Returning from Hong Kong en route to the UK.
Coe was supposed to be in London tomorrow afternoon. What the hell's he doing in this neighborhood?
Waiting for him at the airport, he didn't turn up.
Switch the SIM card.
Have to take care of that errand first. Don't miss that, Clay. I'll make it, sir.
Between the SIM card.
He's a bit sweaty.
Whatever's in his briefcase. I don't like the looks of this Finch.
He has been moving fast.
New developments from the simulation?
It has yet to render a positive outcome.
Perhaps we should try altering one of the variables for the sake of humanity.
Just change a little thing. You never know.
Or even just
Loving this music. Oh my god, that number is insane.
I don't even know what that number is.
What a cool shot. I like when cameras get attached to things.
The emergency room? What happened?
He's sick. Looks like the only thing he's about to kill is a box of Kleenex. We're gonna be a while.
never get this damn thing to work. Are we out of antivirals?
Few clicks and voila, they just arrived.
What timing?
Database is right for once.
What the hell? I've been waiting over an hour.
I've seen worse cat scratches. No, quit your whine. I'll let Polly give you a real reason to be here.
Ooh.
I won't mess with him.
Mid-grade fever, sore throat.
No
He
offense,
don't look
but
good.
I don't have time to be sick.
Who's not busy?
Everyone's gotta be somewhere, ain't
Looks like you're coming down with the flu. You traveled outside of the country recently? No. They can give you an antiviral to help your immune system fight off the infection. Hang up
You literally just came from Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
The machine got this one wrong. Co's been treated and he's about to be released.
Machine doesn't point us towards sick people. If we receive Co's number, he's either a victim or a perpetrator.
I think Reese is just like, I don't want to be in this hospital. I need to get out of here.
Jeff, how were you able to get a reservation here?
And some new connections.
It's like a lot in your life has changed.
Still the same guy you fell in love with.
Who are you working for?
A new company.
What are you doing?
Shady stuff.
Yeah.
Jack of all trades.
I've read that a lot of ex-convicts have trouble readjusting.
Wait a little longer, you could have seen those changes.
I think 7 years was long enough. You weren't 17 when you stabbed another inmate, and 7 years turned into 12.
Jesus. Yeah, a conversation like that at a restaurant must feel
Yeah.
like
Do it again.
amplified.
We can get a fresh start.
Would you trust him?
Make up for lost time.
I mean, ignore the fact he's working for Samaritan.
You, Jeff, I really am. I'm sorry, but I can't go through that again.
Do not blame her at all. Took me a second, I was too focused on the book. Hey, Fusco. Has he been told yet?
Can't be too careful.
Huh?
Has he been told yet?
Don't know.
That's why I came to talk to you.
A dozen bodies.
Someone's knocking off people and burying those bodies underground in tunnels.
Wish I could help you, detective, but I'm out of that game.
Wish I could say the same for your friend. Belong to your business partner, Bruce.
He's lost everything now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And who's behind this?
That's what I want to know. I figure they must be using
common
trucks
interest.
to deliver the explosive. You got contacts in that business.
I share information. I expect it to flow both ways.
You'll know what I know.
There's a guy, Capellan's a transportation outfit.
Thanks, I'll let you know.
Be careful out there, detective. Threat can come from anywhere.
Damn, he's so paranoid.
Thing is, like, you're looking into the stuff kind of like that these people that are all been buried.
Yeah, exactly, for a reason, yeah.
Update on Mr. Co.
Crazy team up, though. Fusco and Elias.
Just checking out of the ER.
That's so cool. Good at all.
Doc, we got a problem.
Ugh. That is not good at all.
Clear! Nothing.
What was in his case?
We lost him.
It doesn't make any sense.
Flu doesn't cause hemorrhaging from the mouth.
Bitch, we got a problem. Go just died. Oh no. Whatever he had looks pretty damn lethal.
And what if it's contagious? Ugh. What's on his hands?
It's not a mucus.
Oh.
Saliva.
Aw.
Your favourites. 4,200.
Yeah, I saw that then.
Where is she breaking through? Oh.
She's breaking it into a prison.
Is that worse? Or better?
Hey, fellas, you want to tell me where the hell I am?
South Africa.
Johannesburg. That's not an island.
No, more like hell. We should introduce ourselves.
I've got an axe.
Joe could use that fire axe.
Yeah, you're messing with the wrong woman.
Yeah.
You really should ask for better bunk mates.
Some twisted social experiment.
Yeah, being a guinea pig sucks.
They've got a common
Small
interest.
talk, where's the exit?
There's only one way in or out. It's only open for meals or discipline.
I never was big on prison grab.
Just broken it into a prison.
She is in South Africa.
How?
They've been searching for her in New York all this time. And
Could be a new flu strain. Get a blood sample to the lab ASAP. If this is some kind of mix-up with the meds,
Database reduces human error. Just pray your malpractice insurance is up to date.
jeez. Jesus. Malpractices.
Anywhere the patient went or touched.
Detective Riley, can I help?
Suppose we could use a little help. Standard protocol as we lock this place down. Last time we had an outbreak, we lost 3 patients. They turned on each other once they heard it was contagious.
How much more?
Did you just say contagious?
How much more like forward thinking has this show got to be?
I'll get the other entrance. So what authority? The Patriot Act.
Nice.
Nice.
She could use some help, given that any number of people could
Into the contagion zone.
Coe might have been poisoned.
The killer may still be inside. You sure you want to be in here? Whatever killed Coe could be spreading.
It's too late now. He's already in there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like,
Poor Bear.
yeah.
Bear doesn't deserve
Maybe
it.
Bear can't catch it, you know.
Where can I find Detective Fusco?
Fusco.
One of your trucks didn't have a permit. You feel like I'm only setting you for your official operation.
That's the only type I run.
Not according to Carl Elias.
He looked a bit shocked.
What people do with the trucks is on them.
I want to see a list of your drivers.
Just don't pay attention, you know.
That's where this was headed. The licenses are legit.
He had to do a double take then.
This guy.
Oh, Fusco is on it, man.
Yeah.
He is not
He's good at his
resting.
job.
Oh, yeah.
Fusco with the 8th. Anything you got?
Four-door sedan.
This is getting dangerous. Because that's leading them directly to a Samaritan operative.
What's so urgent?
I'm having second thoughts. You have me breaking into an apartment and looking down the barrel of some crazy woman? There's no cog in a wheel, just waiting for something called Samaritan.
Jeez.
Unfortunately, Jeff, there are people in this world who want to impede progress.
And who do I work for? Exactly.
We help.
Everyone's got questions.
Yeah.
A few months ago, you were painting houses for minimum wage. Now, you can afford a fancy restaurant.
How did you know
You're
that?
up for a promotion, Jeff.
She seems so robotic, don't
One
she?
more
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then if you want to quit, you can.
What's the job?
It requires an exam.
How big is this? How hard is this? Is it a maths one? What is it?
I'm gonna look into the antiviral injection that they gave Mr. Coe.
How much longer?
Until we get the lab results and know what we're dealing with, I can't take any chances. Never seen one this aggressive.
May have to replace a few kneecaps, but no one's leaving this place.
Officials have locked down a local area hospital, maybe a highly pathogenic virus.
Oh, hell no. Zombie apocalypse stuff.
Yeah.
Who gets infected? We out of here.
Out of my way. Oh my god. Hey! He's not as useless as he
At least no road.
You can't pull it back, can you?
We're gonna get to the bottom of Coe's death. We need all the help we can get.
Reminds me of an episode of Fringe where they were all locked in a building. Do you remember? Yeah.
Miss Groves, I'm sending you the lot
Do people just go with a cold and get a
injection. We need to determine where
injection in like America?
Don't know.
The open system can track down the package's origins.
Is this an option? Do I not have to suffer with a cold?
Well, it's flu, right? It's a bit
Harry,
different.
be sure to wash your hands often and Bear's paws.
Just sing.
I think you and your comfort dog would be better off helping people out there stay calm.
Make sure if you wash your hands, you sing happy birthday.
Well, she seems suspicious.
Yeah.
Post blood work just came in.
I was already infected with avian flu before you arrived. Lab work indicates that we injected him with live human flu virus. I don't know, but we just combined 2 flu viruses and turned a deadly one into a very contagious one.
For every one person who gets it, 10 more people will become infected.
Oh my god. He's like freaking out. He's like,
We're at ground zero of an outbreak.
Wow.
God damn.
The only problem is, do you know what I keep questioning?
Yeah.
What was in his briefcase?
Hey, yeah, we don't know.
Stop right there.
He's like, oh, I'm out of here.
Wait. You might need this.
Nice.
Coming with?
Still got a job to do. Friends, I can't leave behind.
Oh.
Loyalty.
How is she going to get back from South Africa?
If you're ever in New York, look me up.
What a team. Damn. Staring at an open door and you're like, and he said that place was hell.
Yeah.
It's got to take some restraint.
Ongoing situation.
God, imagine being a ground zero.
Has set up a cordon outside the hospital.
This guy looks a little bit like Jesse Plemons, Todd from Breaking Bad. Like, a very little bit. And a bit like Wyatt Russell, I think.
Waylaid and turned into a potential weapon of mass destruction.
And who's the target?
Now we have to confine the outbreak, locate a remedy, figure out who's behind this. And
Jesus.
We'll stay close to Doc Mason.
All in 72 hours?
Provide us with any clues.
Test results over to the CDC. We keep a small batch of antivirals. It's no cure, but it can boost the immune system.
How many did I have?
We'll have to act fast.
I'll retrieve the antiviral.
He's suspicious to me.
Yeah.
Nah, man, we was there before you.
Okay, you're gonna need an
It's
escort.
gonna be some
This
chaos.
guy with the doc to get the antiviral.
This guy with
Quick, but don't hurry.
Jesus.
Grab every mask you can find.
Man.
This is at this episode though. I'm like, this is too close to home at the
I
same
know,
time.
yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Congratulations, Jeff. You passed.
How is that possible? I've been waiting here for 45 minutes.
Oh, we've had your medical information for months from your prison physical. The visit to the
Jesus.
infirmary.
Why am I here?
The drawer in front of you. Open it.
It's got a mission.
so it got the antivirus in.
Oh, God. Jello shots?
They're not for you. Make your way to the ER. Most of the hospital's been evacuated. It's under quarantine.
Quarantine.
He's free.
I need you to make your way to the ER.
What the hell is going on?
That's what
Am
I
I
want
gonna
to
get
know.
infected?
You'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
They already had his medical results from... Oh, that's creepy.
Bingo.
Oh, now
God.
Fuss goes here. Oh, my God.
Come on, through.
Need you to close the gap in that perimeter over there.
That's so easy. Don't go in. No. Oh, this guy.
Next time, steal meds that work.
We're almost there.
Well, this is intense.
Watch the door. Any updates?
Both the antivirals and a shipment of live human flu virus were rerouted to a lab in Albany. Someone at the lab must have switched them.
They accidentally created a superflu. So who benefits from creating an outbreak?
About that, I had the machine analyze Co's blood sample. She ran through 5 trillion possible combinations. Only one resulted in the proper reassortment of chromosomes that would have produced the lethal virus that killed.
There's only one other entity capable of performing that caliber of sophisticated calculation.
Yep.
Samaritan. I think I know why. Filed complaints with admin about errors in the new healthcare database.
Samaritan has been manipulating the entire healthcare system, created the outbreak to target the 3 people with direct knowledge of its actions. But surely, an outbreak is
That's
over.
crazy. It is overkill.
Oh no.
Don't move. You said he looked shady.
We need those antivirals.
I just ushered in the future.
God, you psycho. Wow.
The future of zombies.
She's on a mission.
Like, you don't see it. Okay.
God damn it.
I can't quite grasp why you even bother, knowing this is just another simulation.
The axe I lifted last month.
Feels pretty real.
It must be exhausting. This never-ending desire to escape, even from a prison made entirely of pixels.
Prove it. Shoot yourself in the head.
Why?
Why would Greer build a Stanford prison experiment inside my head? In South Africa, no
The
less.
simulations are built on your memory. Don't you recall your mission to South Africa?
It's not true. I was never in South Africa. I was in Germany.
Ah, this is when we first saw her.
In a lot of other countries, but
That's the first episode with her.
Some of your old memories have been replaced by newer. How the two coexist. I'm sure you can recall killing John Reese. Just as I'm sure you can remember murdering an innocent scientist.
Yeah, he's just like messing. They're just messing with her so bad.
no way of knowing that wasn't a simulation.
Reality denied comes back to haunt.
This is creepy.
You're not sure of anything anymore, are you?
You're right. This is all just a dream. I just really had to get that out of my system.
I forgot she had the gun.
Yeah, so did I.
Any second now, Greer will reboot, and you will be just fine. Why not a little joyride?
What if it wasn't?
Well,
What if it is?
That's the
What-
thing. If it's real, that is the riskiest game he could ever play to
Yeah.
do it, right? Like, you're taking a huge gamble. She doesn't just kill you because she's done it like so many times. I mean, Reese is going to recognize him, right?
Yeah.
Syringes are the cure.
Fortunately, no. Insurance policy from a patient that passed away this morning in the ER.
I love the music. So good.
Those are your targets.
I can't kill those people. I'd be killing not only them, but the people they're trying to save.
Just blackmailing him.
They were collected by police.
God
May
damn.
or may not match yours. I suggest you carry out your mission.
So manipulative and You should have carried on painting buildings, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is, isn't Reese staying close to the doctor?
Hopefully.
He was meant to be.
Yeah.
Who are you working for?
I don't work for anyone.
Can't be the people offered me a healthy pension.
You've doomed us all.
I'm gonna save all of you. Any idea how many people die from medical errors caused by humans? 400,000.
Jesus.
It's the third leading cause of death.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Standing in the way. Misdiagnosis.
The Samaritan is
Infallibility.
going to diagnose people.
They're the disease. Automation is the cure.
There can definitely be error in that.
Let's find out who your employer is.
It is your boss, and she has a message for you. Enval and ethylene oxide.
Enval.
It's Dutch, Harry.
There.
Enval. I was gonna say, Bear's got to do something. Oh, in the eyes.
What the hell happened? Keep an eye on him. It's gross. The hospital administrator destroyed the antiviral.
It took an ASI to create this virus, and now it's going to take another one to cure it. Hang in there, Harry.
They're fighting a Cold War, not actually fighting each other. It's so cool.
Faith in you.
Get there quick. Oh my god. So good. Oh, she works for the CDC, that's it. Damn. You better be quick. Oh.
Stop! Gotcha!
Fusco!
Oh, nice. Oh no. Oh. God damn. Oh. Oh.
Told you to stay out of this. Go after him.
Help! My arm.
More important things. Man. God damn.
Sorry, Doc, but I can't let you.
Didn't he get injected? Oh, I thought he got it.
I thought he did. But maybe not.
Let it through.
CDC just arrived.
We'll track him down.
Thank you.
Crazy episode.
You'd have lost a lot more if it wasn't for you, Doc. Busy night at the CDC, Miss Martin.
Not as busy as yours.
This is so good that they know each other.
Clever virologists figured it out.
They're all just there. Like, that's so good.
He diagnosed the new flu strain, then located an effective antivirus. Strangely, the lab just experienced a break-in. The advantages of an open system.
Yeah.
Point made.
What are we gonna do about Jeff Blackwell?
The machine warned us 7 months ago.
Can't help but think we're missing something.
Keep losing numbers, Finch.
This outbreak, it could have killed thousands.
Including my partner.
They barely even spoke, because they said in the last episode Lionel didn't even want to see him in the hospital.
You get fired, we assign new partner, new desk, our request. Time to work with somebody who appreciates shares information instead of keeping secrets.
This is for your own good. Did Elias help you track down Jeff?
You know, I found him. I'm a detective, that's how.
Did my damn job.
Do me a favor. Don't tell me not to do my job. Find a new partner.
Wow. Got worse. Man. Poor Fusco. At least he's okay.
Yeah.
I was a bit worried.
What do I owe the privilege? Did you speak to Detective Fusco? Perhaps if you had told me about my friend Bruce's death.
I mean, yeah, they just keep his secrets from him. Like,
I didn't tell you because I was afraid you would seek retribution. There are powerful forces in play.
I have a scar on my chest to prove it. A little advice. Peter enlists all his resources.
John and I can handle it, and I'd appreciate it in the future
know
if
if
you
that's
would leave
true.
Detective Fusco out of this.
Some time ago, you gave me a book. I would like to return the favor. War requires sacrifices.
I'll bear that in mind.
You know what your problem is, Harold.
No, tell me.
Underneath all that intellect, you're the darkest of all of us. It's always the quiet ones we need to be afraid of. I just hope I'm not around the day that pot finally boils over.
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
that music's so good. So dark. What do you think?
I don't know.
Is he the darkest of all of us?
I failed.
The mission was a success. How did your arm feel, Jeff?
I'm gonna get sick.
So he did get stabbed, I guess. Yeah.
Because of your genetic markers, you're what scientists call an elite controller. You will never contract any strain of avian flu.
Damn.
You selected me for this mission.
And the survival skills you develop. Sometimes you have to throw out a few rotten apples.
And who gets to decide who stays and who goes?
The CDC recommended everyone get tested by evaluating their genetic markers.
So now the machine's gonna have everyone.
Collecting
Not the
everyone's
machine.
DNA.
Samaritan's gonna have.
Now everyone will be safe from another threat. It will be disease instead of terrorism.
Guess we can confirm we don't have a machine watching us after 2020.
Yeah.
Sure that everyone has the same opportunity.
Well, an evil one at least.
Opportunity to live up to their full potential. Then they just need to be sorted.
In order to accomplish what?
To get us through the next great filter, of course.
Next great filter? What did you say?
To have a supreme human
Yeah.
race.
Our own savage history.
Jesus.
You don't want people that are gonna spread viruses everywhere all the time, do you? You want people that are genetically marked not to.
But that's just awful.
That is.
Just because of the way you're born, like the way you're.
Yeah.
It's madness. She's doing a real good job at escaping.
But you know, like, this simulation hasn't stopped yet.
In New York City, the sudden appearance of an exotic new flu strain caused massive.
How could she possibly know that?
Yeah.
She's escaped? God damn.
But how does she get further?
Oh, she can find a way, can't she? There we go, that was Reassortment. What did you think of that episode?
So, by Googling Reassortment, we did kind of give...
A little bit, yeah, unfortunately. We should have done it afterwards, but
Maybe.
you didn't believe it anyway, so it's still kind of...
Yeah. Looking back, you know, you're like, oh yeah, it was a virus, like... But
Yeah. And like I said, this show, man, like how forward-thinking, how, like... I don't know, psychic it is. Like, just another...
I like how halfway through I was like, but I want to know what's in his briefcase.
Nothing. Didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
It is,
And he came from China, and he...
Yeah.
it's just so bizarre.
it is so terrible. Like, we've lived through it. Like,
Yeah.
we've all lived through it. Like, a pandemic and stuff now.
Yeah.
And it is terrifying. Like, someone could so easily just make a virus to take us all out.
Like they said, like, for everyone that, like, gets it, like, 10 more will.
Yeah.
That's how
But it's-
contagious, like...
But it's so easy for some people to make that. Like, if you know how to do it... I don't know how to make a virus.
I don't think it's super easy. If it was super easy, I think it would.
But that's what I mean, like, the people that
happen.
know, like, you know, like, if you are a top
Yeah, but
scientist...
those sort of things are heavily controlled.
Yeah, they
and
are.
Contained, usually.
But it
so
goes to, like, the machine, it's just like, oh, I'll just do all this and, like,
just whip up a cure.
Yeah, like...
So cool. So good. I
It's
really
crazy
remember
to
this
think-
episode a lot.
Because
Yeah.
we didn't really even get a cure for COVID. Like, we've still not got a cure for COVID.
Well, not a cure, more so as, a vaccine. Like, yeah.
But you still got it.
Yeah.
Even with the vaccine.
Yeah, but it's a way to prevent to prevent
what I
it from
mean?
being
It's still
deadly
like-
or being worse than it. Yeah. So, yeah. It's craziness.
I now feel like Samaritan would love me.
Why?
I would be one of its supreme
Okay,
human
why?
race articles. So would you, possibly.
Okay.
Well, we didn't catch COVID.
We didn't, no. Don't think I did.
So
Yeah.
must my genetic markers
Maybe.
must be on point.
Although I did just stay indoors playing games and editing videos for like a few years.
Everyone around
A
me
year.
was getting it.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
Yeah. Nah. Maybe we were just very careful.
I don't know. Maybe
But
our genetic markers
I
are
don't
like...
know. Yeah. Yeah, but man, yeah, what an episode. This really reminded me of the episode of Fringe. I mentioned it. There's an episode of Fringe, I don't know if you remember it, where I think Peter gets locked in a building because there's a virus and it gets locked down. The CDC is involved and everything. And yeah, it really reminds me of that. We need to finish Fringe, man.
We do.
It's so good. I've seen it all, but yeah, I really like how much, so his name's Jeff, how much he's been involved in it. And like, obviously we saw the first scene we saw, he was just with his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
And she was like, nah, I'm done.
You're
You're going to
back in
commit
prison.
crimes again. And he did, basically. Only this time he's got an AI protecting him, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to think this was all because Samaritan... I do understand the admin guy's point. Like, so much human error happens.
Yeah.
And human error can kill people.
But then computers can be easily manipulated as well.
Yeah, there is that. So no, I'm just saying I get it. Like Samaritan is like,
Yeah.
I could be the hospital and everyone would get the correct diagnosis done, everyone would be fine. Like, I get that side of it. But it's also like, but that's, human error is a part of life as well.
Yeah, you want to hope that people don't do that, of course. But...
Yeah. But then sometimes human error finds new things as well. You know, when someone does something wrong and they stumble across something else that you're like, wait a second. Like, there's positives to human error sometimes.
Yeah, in a way. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
You discover flaws or... Yeah.
And it takes the empathy out of it, which is like whole Finch.
Yeah, it becomes very sterile and
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I imagine
Not human.
Samaritan would cure people regardless.
Yeah. It would, well...
Like, even if you're like,
I mean,
what we
saw at the end, it was literally gathering everyone's data
DNA,
to then
like-
see who's the strongest. Yeah, that's insane.
It just reminds me of the COVID vaccine as well, when everyone was like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, they're putting a GPS tracker in everyone. Like, they're tracking everyone through... And it's like, come on. Like...
They already know what you're doing
Yeah.
through everything we do on the internet, and yeah. But I mean, that goes into this whole show. Like, it's just so like on it with all the
just,
predictions
like,
and the.
Yeah, 3 people were querying
I mean,
hospital records, and then Samaritan felt the need to make a whole virus that would kill them off. Like, it's so like, hang on a second.
But that wasn't its real cause as well, was it? Because again, it was that, but then it was also the real cause was to then panic people and be like, oh well, yeah, we'll give away our data for free. Yeah, so that's what Finch kind of feels like it was for, but he's like, that can't be right. So, yeah. It's craziness. Yeah, this episode really sticks with me though. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
And it's sure free.
What do you reckon?
Like you said with the radio, like there's no way she could imagine that in the simulation.
Unless they're feeding her that information. They could be feeding her information, like... Yeah, but she don't know what's real or not. Yeah.
But how's she going to contact them?
I mean, she could just...
I imagine... Do you think they've memorised the phone number? Like, the secret phone numbers?
Don't know.
But then they need this phone... That's what I mean. Samaritan's going to clock the phone call.
Yeah, she's got to be in the shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Lambert basically was saying, this is from your memories. You did a mission in South Africa. You stopped a bomb maker or whatever.
Yeah. She was like, that was
in
German.
a prison. Yeah, and we saw the clip of the very first episode,
Yeah.
Relevant, she was in. Yeah. Yeah. What do you reckon? Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? Is she really in South Africa?
I'm really hoping that she is.
Yeah. Again, like I said, like we pointed out, like, how would she know that the information about the CDC New York situation unless
it's being fed?
They're feeding it to her. But again, it would kind of undercut the route getting the message to her from last episode, in a way. So, yeah, she's so clever. The cable to redo the door to then the tunnel
into a prison.
She already got the axe. Yeah. Did you imagine South Africa?
No.
That's crazy. That guy was cool, despite being in prison, I guess. Yeah, helped her out. Didn't want to leave behind these people. But she shot Lambert. Is he dead? Is it a simulation? Like I said, that's a hell of a risky play if it isn't.
Yeah.
Considering she killed him how many times?
Oh, I can't remember.
We don't know. Because she did 7,000 simulations. Yeah. I like how we've had no Greer for a while.
No.
It's just been Lambert and her, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then that makes sense if Greer isn't with her if they are in South Africa, because Greer is in New York.
You think? He was there before, though, in that room.
Yeah.
He has been with her. But then...
Like, the constant is going to be someone different to him if he's mainly in New York.
Maybe, yeah. I guess we'll see.
But then when he was there, was that a simulation in a simulation?
Gets crazy. What's real, what's not real? Yeah.
Well, Fusco is officially out as well.
Yeah, he's gone even further out.
Well, he also told Elias that Jacob was dead.
No, God, Bruce.
Bruce. Why did I think Jacob?
Oh, you got Jacob from
Jacob?
Bruce, yeah. Yeah, he shared that info. And they're working together. Did you ever expect
No.
Fusco and
No.
Elias to work together? This is what I love about this show. So many... Yeah. And, like, they both have a common interest because they're both being kept in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
They're both, like, want to know what's going on with these bodies. And now Elias has a really invested interest in it. Obviously, Elias... Finch was getting really... Like, they were really, like, against each other, clashing, like... Because Elias is like, yeah, I'm done. I know there's someone. I've got a scar on me to prove it. Like, you keep saying that, but, like, you're not telling us the truth.
No.
He's like, you gave me a book. Do you remember what book he gave him?
12.
No. What book Finch gave him?
No.
Wasn't it the Big Brother book? What's that called? 1984. Yeah, that's it.
George Orwell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To give him a hint. So he gave him 12th hour or something? 12th? Yeah, was it about war? And he's saying in war, sometimes people gotta die. There's gotta be sacrifices. And then Finch was kind of dismissive of it. And then, do you reckon he's the darkest of all of us? Of all of them?
I don't.
Underneath, you gotta be careful of
He's a
the
little
quiet
teddy
ones. The quiet ones, though, Claire. But I like the theme that was playing, and it felt very sinister.
Yeah,
It was
it
like, oh. Yeah, but will Fusco find out? He's requested a new partner, someone who cares and talks to him and shares info. Yeah. Because he just went, he tracked down Jeff and then ended up there. I love how they all ended up there, but they couldn't like they knew each other. It's so good. But yeah, no, interesting. But what episode? Like we said, it's a bit close to home with everything that's happened, and but we only have 5 episodes left.
Damn.
Madness.
It's really not a lot at all.
No, where are we going? Will Shaw connect with them? Is she in reality? Will the machine be armed? Will Jeff change his mind?
Hopefully.
Will Fusco and Reese make up?
I don't know about that.
Yeah. There we go. That was Reassortment. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a week's time for episode 9 of season 5. Hopefully we get some more answers. I mean, we've only got 5 episodes left. And like I said, it finishes. It has an ending. So we'll see. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, we had Bear, of course, and he did a good job.
Yeah,
he
they
bit
washed
the
his
man's
pears a lot.
His pears. Bear's pears.
They washed his balls a lot.
Yeah. But there we go. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.